Acceleron Learning, life experience accelerated. On deck right now, career dynamics and think like an entrepreneur. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Ryan Jackson. This unit will describe the characteristics and unique perspective of an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is the individual responsible for starting a business. He or she assumes the risk and responsibility for success or for failure. An entrepreneur acts as an intermediary between the labor and capital markets and brings new ideas to life. The entrepreneur generates the idea, obtains the funding, and builds the team for a new business startup. Let's kick off this unit with the story of a traditional entrepreneur, Debbie Fields and Mrs. Fields Cookies. As Debbie tells it, she was not especially gifted as a youngster, but she learned to work hard. As a kid, she loved making cookies, and she enjoyed the compliments of family and friends. So when she was 13 years old and got her first job for $5 a week, she used her money to buy real ingredients for baking cookies: vanilla, butter, and, of course, chocolate chips. She married Randy Fields, a Stanford graduate, when she was 19 and settled into the role of a housewife. However, she found it was difficult when friends would ask, "So, what are you doing these days?" At the age of 20, she decided to open a cookie shop and did just that. On August 16, 1977, Mrs. Fields Chocolate Chippery first opened its doors in Palo Alto, California. Halfway through her first day, she hadn't made a single sale, so she went outside and started handing out her cookies for free. Her company motto, "Good enough never is," says it all about her business philosophy. She worked hard, and customer satisfaction was a top priority. That, and of course, the great cookies that she baked. In 1990, she started franchising the business concept. Mrs. Fields Cookies now makes over $300 million a year in sales in North America. Debbie didn't graduate from a top university or have lots of funding. She's a simple person with a fire in her oven, tremendous values, and a great idea to put smiles on patrons' faces with her baking. In short, Debbie is an entrepreneur. Let's look at the four main types of entrepreneurs. A traditional entrepreneur is driven by profit. The method they use is bringing something new or innovative to the marketplace. They seek out opportunities and arrange the resources required to exploit those opportunities for long-term financial gain. The traditional entrepreneur is distinguished from a small business owner in that they work on high-risk, high-reward business ideas. These efforts may be independent or backed by other investors. Debbie Fields is a traditional entrepreneur. A serial entrepreneur is one who continuously comes up with new ideas and starts new businesses. In the media, the serial entrepreneur is represented as possessing a higher propensity for risk, innovation, and achievement. Serial entrepreneurs are more likely to experience repeated entrepreneurial success. They're more likely to take risks and recover from business failures. Famous billionaire Sir Richard Branson is a classic serial entrepreneur. He started Virgin Records, Virgin Airlines, and Virgin Mobile, among many others. A popular trend in entrepreneurship is the social entrepreneur. These people are motivated by a desire to help, improve, and transform social, environmental, education, and economic conditions. Key traits and characteristics of highly effective social entrepreneurs include ambition and a lack of accepting the status quo, or accepting the world as it is. The social entrepreneur is driven by an emotional desire to address some of the big social and economic conditions in the world. For example, poverty and education deprivation, rather than by a desire purely for profit. Social entrepreneurs act within a market aiming to create social value through the improvement of goods and services offered to the community. Their main aim is to help offer a better service that improves the community as a whole. These are predominantly run as nonprofits. Experts have said that social entrepreneurs make significant and diverse contributions to their communities and societies, adopting business models to offer creative solutions to complex and persistent social problems. Finally, the lifestyle entrepreneur places passion before profit when launching a business. For this type, it's all about combining personal interests and talent with the ability to earn a living. The lifestyle entrepreneur intentionally chooses a business model that makes a long-term, sustainable, and viable living by working in a field. The money is important, but it's more important that they're able to pursue their passion, talents, or expertise. A lifestyle entrepreneur may decide to become self-employed in order to achieve greater personal freedom, more family time, and more time working on projects or business goals that inspire them. Let's say your passion is surfing. So if you wanted to become a lifestyle entrepreneur, you would open a surf shop on the shore of Hawaii or begin giving surfing lessons so that you can enjoy your passion as well as making a living. Lifestyle entrepreneurs are homegrown and often turn into other types of entrepreneurs over time if they've found success.